But I'm also distracted. Is this a friend of yours? This young lady? Did she leave because the show was terrible, or did she?
I'm so much more focused. And guys,
I feel bad about where she's sitting.
I don't think it's because your feet were in her face.
Okay.
I'm sitting at a certain angle, and I want to keep the volume at the same place so the person I'm talking about doesn't know that it's happening. But there's a fellow right over. Oh shit! He woke up. This guy over here. Are you okay? What's your name, man? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, you all right, man?
I'm sleeping.
Because like I've been watching you struggle with this the whole show, man. Like you've been head in hands. Are you high? Are you a little tired? Or what's going on over here? A little bit of both.
Well, I just got back from a long trip.
A long
Colin,
trip?
I could be wrong, but have you ever fallen asleep at a UCB show? I feel like I've seen you sleep before.
I thought you were being defensive. I'm like, well, Aaron, we're not trained improvisers.
When I saw him, I was like, that guy fell asleep at my show at UCB. I was like,
But Colin, you've been over there. You're good, right? Oh, see, a guy just brought you a water.
Oh.
That's great.
That guy's Dustin Marshall.
That guy is podcast producer Dustin Marshall.
Colin, I'm just glad you're going to make it, man. Where'd you fly in from, or where'd you travel from?
I drove back from Zion.
From
Oh,
Zion?
nice.
Where's Zion?
It's in Utah.
Wait,
Oh, in Utah. Oh,
you can't know where Zion is. The robots will find it. It's a little Matrix comedy, man. Classic.
That's what we do here at Harmontown. We sneak in some Matrix comedy once in a while. Are you good though, man? Okay, good. I thought you might have, some serious shit going down over there.
He's just a little sleepy. What a nightmare to be.
No, he
was stirred from your sleep.
He wasn't just sleepy. He was wringing his face and he was like rubbing his head. And it was
he said, I mean, that's what I do when I'm going like, God, please don't fall asleep. I know this show is just 3 people talking about movies they liked. But it's so much like being in a car, just going down the highway from Zion. I don't know what's real anymore.
What was going down in Zion, Colin?
I was doing some canyoneering.
You do some canyoneering? Okay, the shit got fucking more interesting just now. What does it take to canyoneer? I'm not familiar with the canyoneering lifestyle. Yeah, go sit at Spencer's table, Colin. Get on the microphone.
No, come up to the...
Just sit down over there so you can fall asleep, possibly.
Okay.
Colin, are you a canyoneer by trade?
Not by trade, no.
What would he sell?
I don't know what a canyoneer is.
Okay. So
He might sell rope or arrowheads. I don't know what he does.
Well, if he sold arrowheads...
Colin, we need you. We need 4 canyons today. Just make a list.
These arrowheads are going out the door like hotcakes. We need more canyoneering to happen. The overhead's so tremendous.
Tell me about. Walk me through as an outsider.
So mountaineering, like
Yes.
climbing a mountain. Well, this is canyoneering, so you go down.
So you descend into canyons.
Descend down into.
But then you're gonna come back up, right?
Is the joke? Why did you canyoneer? Because it isn't there.
Wait. No, we canyoneer.
He said, the old saying.
Mountain climbing.
No, you have to climb up.
Yeah.
And then you descend down into a canyon through.
How do you know when you're finished?
So for canyoneering, it's the opposite. You descend down, then the hard work lay ahead, where you have to climb the fuck out.
You don't have to climb out because you get to the bottom.
But isn't your car up there? you just live down there for the rest of your life?
Okay, sometimes you can go from your car, hike up, and then come back down to your car. Or you set up a shuttle, so when you get to the bottom...
Canyoneering has shuttles, Colin.
Someone will pick you up.
Well,
Cool.
sometimes it's a long walk back to your car, so...
Right.
What is your favorite part of canyoneering?
Clearly not the walk back to your car.
Do you like going down more, or
the
or going back up?
The rappelling through.
So you actually rappel. So you're going to
rappel.
So you're going down sheer
you
cliffs
wear
and shit.
harnesses, and we had to wear wetsuits.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because it gets wet.
Oh yeah, we had to.
Why
We had
wetsuits?
to swim because we had to swim in these canyons.
Jesus.
And
You're like a Navy SEAL.
Hey, let me ask it. So when you're rappelling, you're in the movies. Like the people, are you driving metal into rock?
Okay, so that's like rock climbing.
Okay.
They're
He's going down, so
They're
he's-
setting.
Oh, so you
anchors
could
and
tie
they're-
something up at the
they're-
top because you're.
They're climbing up.
How do you anchor yourself in at the top?
Like, we rappelled off some rocks.
You
Just a pile of rocks.
So you just tie off on a big rock and hope that rock is.
And hope that Looney Tunes rules don't apply.
Sometimes you can use a nice big tree, but no,
What do
I
you
set an
prefer,
anchor.
a rock or a tree?
I set an anchor that was just a pile of rocks.
So you go down into a canyon.
Yeah.
Ostensibly, your shit is up top, right?
So yeah, you park your car at the
I feel like he's annoyed with these questions.
the trailhead. You hike to the drop-in point,
Right.
following some very vague directions. Sometimes it's very difficult to find it.
Right.
You get lost.
What's sorry.
Then you climb down into the canyon.
And once you're down there, how do you get your rope is just tied up there? It just stays there? Is there a way to get it back off? Or do you do like an Indiana Jones thing with the whip where it just comes off?
Okay,
or?
so you throw one end of the rope down,
Right.
and then you block it off so it can't go any further. Mm-hmm. You rappel down, and then you throw. You have to have a rope that's twice as long as the rappel,
Right.
so you can throw the other end down, and then when you all get down, you can pull that other end.
Oh.
I would
Is
do
there
it
any-
wrong.
is there
I would
any
do it wrong because I
canyoneer-
didn't even get that.
Is there any canyoneering?
So one of your friends has to not be a canyoneer. It has to be up at the car getting your rope back.
No.
Oh, when you're done, you get back up there and you fucking pull it back up.
That's where the car is. The car's by the tree. Basically.
So when you get down to the canyon, do you guys have a little party down there? Do you guys set up camp and fucking make marshmallows and shit? Or
Well, it depends.
sell each other-
Sometimes there's canyons that are long enough to facilitate like a 3-day trek through it.
What's a good canyon and what's a bad canyon? Like when you're like obviously.
He's not going to talk shit about a canyon. He's a canyoneer.
Obviously, like
he's making all the Arrowhead money.
obviously some trips are better than others. Like what makes like oh yeah that was deep or like that
That was cavernous, man. Straight up cavernous.
that was not convex
It
at all.
definitely depends. It depends on what you're there for. See, I like.
What are you there
I
for?
like the challenges of like some down climbing and some of the problem solving that comes with setting anchors and.
What's bad canyoneering form? Like, are there any like faux pas?
Like, do you ever like
a newbie
do you ever be
with-
going down into a canyon? You see someone else going down the canyon. You go, that guy's doing it wrong.
Well, yeah, there was a story. This group. Well, it wasn't really a group. It was two people. It was this gentleman and his priest.
That's already the wrong way to canyoneer.
Yeah, that seems pessimistic.
No, but yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
They
Father, will you join me?
He wanted to be baptized in this canyon or whatever. So
So his poor priest is like, okay.
So I don't know what they were thinking, but they went into the canyon with flip-flops, like tank tops, like some shorts, and a backpack full of camera supplies. No water, no food, no helmets, and no rope or descending.
No
gear.
rope?
They somehow managed to get
they were
their
gonna
way
just
down this
butt scoot
canyon.
down the hill?
Yeah. They somehow managed to get down this canyon. And they got stuck on the opposite side of this pool of freezing water. And they couldn't get across.
Who told you that story?
The group I went with actually was in that canyon. They were doing the canyon
Jeez.
with all of their gear and whatnot.
But were
and they
his
came
sins washed
across
away?
these two people. And
so nuts.
I was just I not to digress too much, but somebody was telling me that you watch this show. It's a reality show called like I Should Have Died or I Survived or something like that.
yeah, I've heard of it.
I Shouldn't Be Alive.
I shouldn't be alive. Yeah, I've heard of it.
I Should Have Died was too negative. They workshopped it. I should have died.
I don't want to live.
There was somebody was telling me about the show, and they're like, yeah, and they were telling me about this couple that was like they should have died because they kind of went off into the wilderness unprepared. But the thing that was amazing to me is that at a certain point in their
story, they come across, like when things are really dire already, they come across a corpse. An undiscovered corpse of a guy that had more equipment than they set out with. A fucking Chester Copperpot to their Goonies. And it was like a fucking emaciated, skeletal fucking dude by a river that was like, yep, I found water, not enough. And they the way they survived, this is so fucking sad. I don't know.
Are you gonna cry again?
No, because it's sad about just reality. It's a sad joke that God plays on all of us. Like the way they survived is that the guy, this corpse, had a lighter in his equipment, and the guy just started setting forest fires until finally they caused enough of a problem in terms of climate, in terms of global economics. Vehicles showed.
The guy got lost.
They got lost.
Found a corpse.
Yeah.
The corpse had a lighter.
The corpse had a lighter, and it
and
worked.
Then he just started lighting forest fires.
Yeah.
Hey, Colin, would you?
What part of that story do you?
That's just.
He's just being incredulous. Dan, how about this? Let's bring Spencer. Colin, would you mind coming up on stage and playing D&D with us?
Yeah. Would you?
You know,
We have a real Canyoneer.
Let's bring Spencer out.
You'll be great at, I assume, because it's like simulated wilderness.
What's happening, you guys?
hey.
Spencer. Sorry it took so long to get you out here, man.
It's cool.
We met a sleepy Canyoneer.
Oh, I know. I saw. Just real quick. Large musical movie swells make me cry too, Joe.
Oh yeah. Musical swells.
But
baby.
well, just that's getting that out of the way. I don't think you said this, but I know Colin. I'm friends with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was just gonna say, I bet you really like Colin because you're a coyote. I'm being glib, but you're into life hacking and wilderness kind of. Not that you're a big camping guy, but
Yeah, we definitely trade coyote notes. Sure.